Stephen Strange, being the Sorcerer Supreme,
Master of Mystical Arts,
doesn't know how to perfect upon it. So although it may have taken Clea like hours to perform this and drained her completely of all her magical energy at the time, for Doctor Strange, he's confident that he can do it within a few minutes. So it's going to require an ego check. We're going to start off at target number 18. And if successful, you'll be able to flip over 4 of these tiles. The trick here, it's going to be like a little memory game.
Oh.
The trick here is to flip over 4 of the same matching color tiles. So there are about 4 different colors on the underside of these tiles. You're trying to collect 4 of the same color. Whenever you flip over a tile, and you get to flip it over 4 at a time, any colors that match stay turned over. If there are any colors that don't match another color that you flipped, they get turned back over. And then you get to try on a subsequent turn to, get to match 4, basically.
Okay.
If you roll a Marvel when you do your check, you'll get to flip over 6 tiles. And if you roll an Ultimate Fantastic on your check, you'll get to flip over 8 tiles.
Wow.
Once you have 4, you'll open up a little crack or a hole big enough for both of our characters to slip through.
Is there anything She-Hulk can do can she participate in the ritual to try to break this down, to speed things up?
Because almost anybody can technically learn how to use magic, she could study his movements and see how he's doing it. And if she wants to make it to be an extremely high logic check, because this will be like under pressure when she doesn't have any training, but she is a very learned and studious individual herself. So there's a chance that she can mimic and do his motions as well too, and she can focus hard enough. But it's going to be a logic check for her, and it's going to be a target number of 20.
Well, all right. So then Doctor Strange is just going to start. He's going to sit down, crisscross applesauce, and he's just going to go into sort of a lotus pose, and he's going to then start with his. He'll be sort of levitating as well with the cloak.
Sure,
so just sort of be in a crisscross applesauce as he levitates there, and he's going to be focusing on the ritual that he's doing. And She-Hulk's just going to mention to She-Hulk, now watch carefully and try to do as I do. He's going to slowly start at first, try to go through the ritual motions and the arcane ruins that he's emanating and trying to interact with. And She-Hulk's just going to be like, okay. She's also going to try to sit down, crisscross applesauce. She's going to pull her legs in there and just like, And then she's just going to start like making like
shadow puppet motions.
Puppet motions, yeah.
Fair enough.
Or something.
So
okay.
we're going to start with Strange to do the action check first, and we're going to.
Okay. So this is going to be another ego check. All right. Well, that's good for him. Let's see what we get. Triple 4s. That's interesting. All right. Triple 4s. So for a 12 plus 12 is 24.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah, you definitely cracked the 18 target number that you're aiming for. So unless you want to spend a karma to influence your Marvel die to try to get that Marvel, you can flip over 4 tiles.
Starting with the tile closest to Strange.
Starting to Strange. I'll just kind of like rotate around you.
No, let's start with the one closest to him.
Oh, start. Okay, let's do him. Okay, so that's 1.
Okay, keep going.
Clockwise, counterclockwise.
Go towards yourself and stop right there.
Okay. It's 2.
Okay. Stop.
3. Ooh, we got a match.
Okay.
And here comes.
Stop.
Okay. Whoa, 2 matches. Excellent.
Okay.
You have the orange.
Yes.
Purple. So because these colors match here and this one matches here, both stay. All of them stay up.
They'll stay? Oh, yeah. Great. Okay. So I don't have to get 4 in a row?
No. So now you're 2 away from getting a purple to open up a crack in the portal, or 2 away from getting an orange to open a crack.
Okay, that's a good opening.
Wow, good.
All right.
Good picks.
See, it's easy as that. Okay, your turn. You give it a shot.
Okay, so does She-Hulk want to give it a crack?
Yeah, she's just going to give it a shot. Like, okay, fine. Hocus pocus. Skitty marink dinky dink, skitty marinky doo.
Stephen Strange wants to burn it.
That's not great. It's not going to. We got a 5, 2, and a 2 on the Marvel. So I will take the help action from Strange.
Okay,
if he can help her.
Yeah,
I'll just no, more with the wrist. Pinky's up.
I'll give you double edge for that because of.
All right, we're gonna take these 2.
Such a good teacher.
Okay, that was a 2, so we'll go from a 1 back up to a 2. Okay, it's not going to do it. So we got a 12 plus her logic. But yeah, so no, we got 15. So
okay. Unfortunately, that did not crack it. But manipulating and trying to influence the barrier as she did, and trying to mess with the magical elements as she did try to do, and unfortunately watching it, this does actually cause the barrier to ripple and shimmer a little bit, and a portal will actually rip open almost right next to her. And from that portal, a Desian from the dark dimension, from which multiverse is left to be decided, but will emerge and trying to smash away this car right here as he gets driven over by it.
And the car drives right into him.
Get out of here.
Pushes him into the barrier.
Yes, and this snarling, demon-looking beast emerges from this hellish portal.
Doctor Strange, I think I did bad.